God, you little wrong un. Oh yeah, yep. Had to put a bookie comment in. Yeah, to make a comment, didn't you, Purple Heart? Saying, I thought this was going on food. You're the only person that fucking moaned. You're the only person that made that girl feel happy and then sad because you said that. She'll buy her kid whatever the fuck she wants. All right? I don't know who you think you are. You lot. No, we won't put up a GoFundMe because that would be wrong. It's okay, don't worry, we sorted it. Just don't repeat it on here, please.
Hi, what's happening?
Did you just see what we've done? Did you see what we've done in 2 minutes?
No, I've just got back in, so.
Well, you know what it's like to lose a freezer and not have the money for it, and all the food gets chucked away.
Yeah.
We've been there. My mate Natalie, who was one of our singers back in the day. I don't know who you are, Willow. So goodbye. And hello, Willow.
Hi.
You're in front of that, Dion.
So today she's come in, not asked for a penny, just said that she's in this situation, blah blah blah, just talking. And we live together, 5 of us, same 5 people as always. We've just put all this money in her bank just to help her out, you know, so she can get a hot meal tonight because they haven't had one since yesterday. Her 4-year-old boy is getting fed like a king tonight because you, the ones that wanted to help, helped. Not everybody can help, and I understand that. I get that. But
yeah,
Purple Heart, no need for this. The girl felt uncomfortable anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because we were trying to give her all this. Purple Heart came because the little boy wanted a little toy.
Yeah.
You know, obviously food comes first, but the toy was something she promised him. You know, next week. So when she made that comment, out of no other comments, just her comment, I thought it was for food. It was just a bit distasteful. She's only young, you know. But the thing is, she's not just a nobody; she's a somebody to me. You know.
Who's that girl there? That Natalie.
Natalie, yeah.
Right,
She
okay.
came in earlier actually and got dropped out the box. I noticed that, but I didn't think for any reason she'd be sat there.
She's got a GoFundMe on her page as well. What's that for?
Didn't even know.
She's got a GoFundMe on her already.
Probably for musical stuff.
Music and that.
What's the GoFundMe up for? I didn't even know now.
I don't know because I wasn't here. I am a bit weary sometimes. Can't lie, but I wasn't here, so I never heard it as such. But yeah, it's insensitive. That's what I mean. It's like, yeah.
When you're a musician, it ain't cheap. Like we all know this with Little and with the mic. You know, mics are from 120 to 400.
What was it that was said about what did Purple Heart say?
Purple Heart said, very distasteful. The girl's obviously in tears because we've overwhelmed her with kindness. And then this comment comes in. Exact words were, I thought you were meant to be buying food. That was what she said. Right. And it just, you know, only comment out, no other bad ones. There was not one bad one. We made a day. If that's a problem, what are we doing wrong here? We can't give. If we give, I'm robbing the charity. If we're not doing that, I've got to be marched to blues. If I don't get marched to blues, I'm scared. You know, like, can we not just change the narrative and just help somebody out? Why was that so bad?
Hold on, this cat's freaking trying to knock my phone out of my hand. I don't know because I wasn't here. Hold on. Give me a minute, hold on.
I never saw any other comments, Laura Blue Heart, yet again. Same people running with whatever. Just like you have today about WhatsApp groups and that. I ain't in no WhatsApp groups. So where your name's come up about me slagging you off, I don't know what the
Who
hell.
slagged you off in a WhatsApp group?
Blue Heart I've been told that I'm in a WhatsApp group continuously slagging her off, and they've got proof of that. But it's in favorited. People have
Blue
asked.
Heart.
Pardon?
Flagged Blue Heart off to me.
Pardon?
You've not flagged her off to me.
Thank you. There we go. Did you hear that? For the cunts in the back that didn't hear it, Shell said I've never run down.
Let Blue Heart up. I can't. She must be private, is she? Sorry, I mean Chris.
I don't know why she want to come up. I'm such a racist.
Box me, please.
Jess, I've actually tried to ring you on WhatsApp because I got your messages.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what you're talking about. I honestly do not know what you're on about. I've never once said that you've slagged me off, so who's told? Like, what have you been told?
From what I'm gathering, it's favourite. Comments and favourite, but I don't know where you come into it.
Where it came from.
I've just come back in, so.
And then my friend gave me the heads up, that's all. And said, you've done this, said that, and said this, and what about WhatsApp group? And I'm like, what WhatsApp groups?
Is it Blue Heart?
I haven't spoke badly about you, Laura. I really haven't.
So what have I meant to have done? Have I meant to have sat on favorited and said that I've seen the messages where you've slagged me off?
No.
Is it a fake account saying that? I don't get it either, actually. I thought the fake account was saying that you were slagging off like your mods here.
Yeah, apparently I'm slagging off Shao, I'm slagging off K Dizzle, I'm slagging off Shannon.
You never heard Blue Heart's name mentioned.
You know, all this, you've got to ask yourself why this creator's allowing all that. But we're not going to go into this one.
Well, you've messaged me on WhatsApp, Jess, saying that we've all lost it.
Yeah.
Something about I wish you'd have come to me, woman to woman.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're on about, though. This is my point.
Now I know you don't know what I'm on about, but the comments, I've got the screenshots. The comments in there were suggesting that I was in some dodgy WhatsApp group, and I'd been slating you and someone else. I don't know who the other person was. It might be MD. I don't know who the other person was. But, you know, I messaged you because I thought, what have I done to Laura? Like, you know, what have I done? So I messaged you the way it should be done instead of put all over the app, right?
Yeah.
What was said in the message? It was someone called Maria on favorited, and she said, "Oh, you should see the way she speaks about everyone in the WhatsApp groups. She slags everyone off to her mods. She was slating Blue Heart as well. So obviously that's where she's got you from. Not that
I think I've just been told about Maria, and I think Maria is crazy.
Well, if it wouldn't surprise me, because
I was just trying to look.
I've just been told about Maria. I'm just being filled in of what's going, what Maria is saying.
That's where it came for you, Blue Heart.
Basically, there's a fake account chant shit then, eh?
Yeah, it's a fake account, but it's one of our own.
This is it. And this is where it gets.
Live were this in?
Blues.
When?
This
Earlier on.
I haven't been around. I've been out.
When she was from,
I've just got off the phone to somebody who's just told me about this Maria.
Yeah, well, who is
it was only, that's all it was, Blue Heart. She was saying that apparently Jess had been slagging you off.
I didn't want you to think that of me.
No, I want in there. Just I've been out with positive. I haven't been in there.
Who's been out? Good.
I'm good, AZ. I'm good. I'm just sitting here eating a kebab, if I'm being honest with you.
When I seen it, I was like, I don't know what you're on about. That's why I said to you, I don't know what you're talking about, just because I wasn't in that live, so I didn't see the
I'm laughing, you know, because Blue Heart, you're just like me. But what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Love you. How are you?
Hooey. Yeah, I didn't, honestly, I didn't know what you were talking about, because I obviously didn't see the comment because I wasn't in that
it came across in the wrong way, but it was just like hours and hours of people in weeks, in fact days of people going from one live to another.
So what else has this Maria done today? Because I'm hearing about her.
Making bare comments and then
I'm going to be honest, Jess. I'm going to be honest, yeah. There's a lot of shit stirrers at the minute, and there's a lot of people that are moving wild.
Moving mad.
Moving wild. Oh,
Yeah,
I think people
there
are
is.
making a return when they shouldn't be making a return.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be honest. Trust nobody.
I don't trust no one.
It's really hard at the
I
minute.
don't even trust my trousers, mate, at this
You
point.
want to trust the person that really and truly, have they actually got your back?
No.
Let me be honest with you. Not one person went up into that box today, but because she wouldn't let anyone up in the box. There was I won't say who you are, but one of my new followers. She was saying
Who's moving wild? I'm going back into the conversation. I'm looking and thinking. I could. Don't even get me started with moving wild. Wild. I can't even talk right. Go on, Jess. Sorry.
I can't remember that now.
No, you were saying that one of your new followers was over there trying to.
Yeah, because they're trying to suggest that because I haven't got an Amazon account and I can't set it up. That's the truth. I can't set it up. It won't accept my email. So a lot of my friends will help me with deliveries. So they've even bought my Alexa for me. Now the girl that bought me the Alexa, I done a video to say thank you. You know, I never asked her for it. Then they're suggesting that I'm getting all these presents from people, and it's mud sticks.
Who was saying that? The comments over there. Was it? Or was that actually being said?
Julie, she's all right. She was a bit moody today, but there was a lot going on at the care home.
I forgot what I was talking about. That bit.
Nice one. Sorry.
The bit before show.
Huh?
You said, what did you say, Shell, before me?
I can't remember what I just said.
I don't even know either. My head, I'm
Menopause is horrible.
Sorry.
You're right.
So yeah, Pum Pum is blocked. Don't want him in here. End of story. I think I've got a right to say that. He can come in.
I know. I was asking where that was being said. That's what it was.
75.
They're actually somebody said it on the live. Wasn't Blue actually said or anything, was it? It was the comments saying that you're who buys your what?
Well, all I know is that Maria apparently said that I'm a mean girl and I stick up for Shell. Yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm what?
you do to real for real.
Let's narrow that down. It's not hard to know who these silly fake accounts are. You know, they're so obvious. I guarantee you, if I was to sit and actually listen and take notice of it, which I don't. The people talk about people moving mad. The madness I've seen where people sit after saying they would never sit there and going here and going there and
they won't leave their houses. They can't leave me out to work.
I'll tell you one thing. I've never changed. I've never changed. Other people has.
I ain't forgetting. This is the thing.
I'll tell you about moving. I moved that differently. I moved right the fuck out of the way.
Well, I'm just saying, if people can't say it to your face, don't sit behind a fake in it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the problem. Say it with Jess.
It's obvious though who them. I can tell you the way the words, the way they say things.
You know, Jess, you piss me off, you racist cunt, or whatever it may be. I'll accept it on the chin. I'm not one not to take responsibility.
But that's not good enough either, Jess. It's not good enough taking responsibility and saying sorry. You're meant to be hung, drawn, and quartered.
You choose violence every time you do that.
Oh, and not only that, like my friends are getting it.
You're
not giving it to Shell, but you're giving it to my other friends.
People should know me by now. If I've got something to say, I'll say it, no matter what.
I mean, maybe I should have listened to the fucking about it.
I mean, if you'd have answered phone, Jess, I mean, it would have helped.
Oh, shit. I tell you what, these bastards keep ringing my phone, like, honestly, 40 to 50.
What's that?
In a live, it's on Do Not Disturb. That's why. And if I put it on off, yeah.
No, I rang you on WhatsApp not long after you messaged me.
Yeah.
You'll have a missed call and 2 messages off me.
It's like Laura Blue Up. She does that to me. She takes about 5 working days to get back to you. It's ridiculous.
It's not anything personal. It's just that I'm trying to be there for everyone, and I'm not being there for myself.
I'm joking.
How's your day been, sir?
Don't ask.
Well, is it like...
No, it didn't get any better in it. I'm catching people falling out of wheelchairs, I got pissed off in Primark, so I walked away with a little freebie.
Did you get a pyjama set?
Yeah, I did. But, you know, I spent £15 on one pair of pajamas. Well, I bought her 3, yeah?
Oh, she's worth every penny, mate.
She's worth every penny. But I ain't paying no £5 Primark, so that went straight in my basket.
Well, you know, back in the day.
I'm gonna jump down, Jess. I just wanted to make you aware that I didn't see that comment. I didn't know what you were on about.
There's a couple of comments by that account.
Oh.
Just trying to cause trouble and all that, and I don't see why.
Yeah, there is a little shit stirrers, and if anyone's been on the Kate's Kitchen account,
Who is this person?
I just want to make you all aware that I am a single mum.
And also, I'm quite offended on that account, but I'm not going to say it.
What does
Because
that
I want you to fuck up again. But I'm very offended of something that you keep doing on me, and I'm not liking something, so I want to catch you out.
But why?
Well, exactly. Laura MD. It's all right. I already know.
Just if you didn't know, guys, I am a single mum. I'm just letting you all know.
I would like it if somebody, if someone actually said curry properly, but that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen that.
Yeah, say curry properly.
I sent a screenshot in favorited.
Don't you ever mock the curry. Ever.
Well, different.
Over my dead body, are you sitting there mocking curry? Ain't happening.
They're going to slip up somewhere, aren't they, sir?
They already have.
Jessica.
Yeah, exactly, isn't it, Laura Blueheart? Wink, wink.
I just wish this would stop. We could have a nice place.
We have all sitting in cars and doing voice changes.
With your fucking strong accent.
And your disappointing self.
Stop it, Sarah.
Sorry, I just had to throw that in there. Anyway, Jess, I've come up really to ask you a question because I've got to do droppage because when I got home, sadly, my cat's attacked the coinage. Everything I bagged up in money bags. No, he's ripped open the money bags, didn't he? So I've got to recount all the takings. Anyway.
He ripped all the money home?
Don't even ask. Honestly, brother, this cat is not normal. And then I went in my bedroom. He's only attacked the fucking snacks that I normally eat at night time. Are you okay?
Oh,
anyway, right, Jess, I've got to ask you straight out, yeah? Why the fuck have you got what's it called, the megaphone thing as your profile picture, knowing that she's been talking in one?
What? Because Kay Dizzle made it for me.
Kay Dizzle, I'm coming for you next, baby girl. Got your number. I'm going to
tell me then, because I changed the profile picture. What's happened with the horn? Oh, I like that. What's happened with Kay Dizzle?
Oh, I don't know if Kay Dizzle knows that. Kay Dizzle, you're in trouble.
No, what happened is we were trying to get hold of Jess and she was ignoring all our calls. So I made the image and put it in the chat so she would bloody listen. It didn't work though. I'll change it. I'll make a different one.
Please do, because you're a bit of a talk of the town at the minute. Because Sharon's got a megaphone which is white with a red piece on it, and you now have it as a profile picture. Looks like,
for God's sake, I didn't even know.
No, we're not.
I didn't even know, for God's sake.
Yes.
I never would have put that up. Never.
Okay, well, now Dizzle is on the naughty list. She can go and step down.
Cooey, I'm on enough naughty list, mate.
Yeah,
please,
you actually
I don't need
are.
another one.
Dizzle, seriously.
I
feel for you.
Right, I'm going to drop. I'm in the chat, for goodness sake.
Go down, please, 5 minutes, and then come back up. You're on the naughty step.
I can't go. Right, let's go there. Change that shit. Oh, I really like that, but I didn't. She's using a megaphone, not a microphone.
Yeah, so when Warrior turned up, there was a megaphone with exactly the same as what you've put up, white with a red speaker on the end of it. You've changed your profile picture. It kind of looks like you're supporting the megaphone in it.
No. We're not doing
Just giving you the heads up.
I'm just looking for any Oh, God, picture of my nan.
Dizzle, you're grounded. Well, at least she's fucking explained it. There you go, guys. You can't even. There you go.
I can't find a fucking. Oh my God!
Sorry, guys, but I've just popped in because I've actually just found this video of when Lakeisha says that she dropped me from the box because I called Rob all the dirty, horrible, nasty names, which I never. Here's the live.
It's like, that's me. That's why I wouldn't.
Holly, why are you saying that? You're clapping your hands.
So I basically said I wouldn't put myself around Rob in real life.
I'm 42 as well.
Paulie,
Oh my God, I'm so glad I get to chat to you again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, I don't know you, innit? That's why bare times I've come into your live lately. I'm like, yo, what's up with her? Like, what's up? Yeah, exactly. And I'm you got bare different accounts now, and like your thing's booming. But then little stuff I'm seeing, I'm like, nah, don't even. I'm like, that's not you. Like what this girl's saying here. Like you wouldn't be friend. Listen. You wouldn't want your daughter to do what you're doing when she's older, would you?
Go on, my boy.
No, don't put in that. Would you want your daughter to be doing what you're doing?
What am I doing?
I don't know, because I don't even look into it that much. But apparently, going around some old guy, like, why? What benefit? The only benefit is for clout. Am I wrong?
You already know that.
So she's going around Rob for clout. She confirms it herself.
When I first started speaking to you, I didn't think, you can do what you want. It's your life. It's your life.
Where's this brother speaking to
This
her?
is just someone that knows it from Leeds.
It sounds familiar, to be fair. It's not.
No, well, if she turned around and told you that when she's you can listen. You can do whatever you want. Anyone. I'm not here.
So she dropped him because she didn't like the truth.
Obviously not my friend. If you're obviously not my friend, if you're hating the fact that I'm off to go do a TikTok link up with somebody.
I'm not saying it's wrong for you to do. I'm just saying
Get dropped.
So could you all hear that? I'm not telling you it's wrong what you're doing. I'm just telling you that that's what I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Right? So I didn't want to have any opinion on Lakeisha being friends with Rob or Lakeisha having anything to do with Rob. I said I personally wouldn't put myself around him in real life, so I'm not going to do it up for Lakeisha on TikTok. And from that day, me and Lakeisha have not had a single conversation. So that I was just trying to prove again that how much shit this girl chats.
Nisha, can we start talking about the other thing? Because I'll be honest, I've not been able to speak to you. I don't know if you've seen it on my old TikTok, but I've been dealing with my poorly mate.
Can you turn my camera off, Jess?
I will. Oh shit! I just muted you. Sorry, I didn't mean to mute you. I'm mute.
It's okay.
Right,
Yeah, what was it?
So what silly boggers? Dan been talking to your mate, old mate?
Who?
10 Faces.
I've blocked her.
Oh.
From that message that I sent you the other day, she rang me. She told me she's been in Lakeisha's live on a lake account, and basically she told me that she basically has had a conversation with somebody else that basically trolled my kids, put pictures up of me kids, also put pictures up of Jenny's kids, and Jenny said to me that she's had a telephone call with this person, and from she told me that,
she loved the telephone call. Do remember the 20th of February?
Blocked the number, blocked it on every account on
TikTok,
and I'm done. I do not want to associate myself around people that go around people that have trolled them, but people that have trolled my kids. I'm sorry, but you are no friend of mine if you can sit and have a conversation with anybody that trolls people's kids.
Lakeisha, if you're watching this, can you just WhatsApp me and say that I can mention the whole Jen setting up a certain person? If you're watching, can you just WhatsApp saying I can say it? Because I don't know if you've addressed it in your lives at all, because I'm still blocked. So,
but I'll be honest, Lakeisha, from my aspect, with me, Lakeisha brought this up on herself because I heard it. I'd been sent a screen recording today where she says that she apologises. It wasn't me doing a deep dive, and that's the only reason that I have come on these lives and opened my mouth, because she run my name. I was responding to her. I probably wouldn't have told people all the stuff that I do know if she didn't open my mouth, if she didn't mention my name. But this is the way the cookie crumbles.
Can I speak on something, because obviously she gave me the go ahead. So Jenny, do you know Jess, this actually involves you. Let me put you let me expand you. Let's put your mug back in the big, I had to put a big drink. Right. So Jenny, 10 Faces Jenny. Sherby, can you make yourself known if you're in here, please? Because I think you need to know this. You know the night of when we was all in Clapper, and you know when we was listening in? Yeah. You know the next day, right? Jenny messaged Sherby saying, there's a Mo in your group. I've been sent recordings. Shelby saying who by, yeah. Jenny's going, I can't say who it is.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole time, Jenny knew who the person was who was in there because she got told to keep her mouth shut. But it was a setup. So that
Yeah,
Jenny
and you
would
know
go-
what? So do you remember originally, Sarah, when I said to you, you know, I distanced myself from Jenny and I went into the live and I said to her, look, I can't be around you. Every single time I scroll into your live, there's literally old
Hang on,
women
it gets
here
better.
having
It gets
drama.
better, yeah? So Jenny messages Shelby saying, you've got a mole, And because obviously Shelby at the time, we were bestest mates, I've come up in Blues or wherever it must have been Blues. I've turned around and said, oh, like, we've got a mole, innit? Yeah? Do you know, Jenny sat there laughing her fucking head off going, the plan worked. The plan worked.
Yeah.
She set up Shelby, so knowing that Shelby will come and run into me, saying there's a mole, and she sat there that night laughing her fucking head off.
Well, the God's honest truth is prior to all of this, going back maybe 18 months ago, Jenny was actually involved with trolling myself, and they were posting me kids, and it all come out that basically it was Jenny's best mate in real life, Emma Goodwin. And she God knows where she's getting all this. She was basically obviously clearly getting it from Jenny, and then she was posting the stuff that I was telling Jenny in private, and it could be the only way possible that it could have happened because Jenny was the one that I was friends with. So the bottom line of it all come out was Jenny was befriending me, and she was literally giving stuff
Jenny,
that I was telling
let's also bring up, yeah, as
to
you say, people have
the
got to have
people that were telling
receipts
me.
and that. You had someone in your ear roll, and I'm sorry to say, I'll still say that Curtis is a wrong un, yeah? But you had people in your ear roll that you said that there were the exes and and you never did bring receipts.
And
you
basically,
put stuff
the reason how Lakeisha's all come up the other day is because I did get a phone call to say Jenny's best mates, but I know personal stuff that Jenny's gone through. So that was the safeguarding.
Explain. So the day before I do the video, because I didn't know, I've spoken
So
to you
basically,
since February. So go and explain that one.
Sarah posted that video, but I think Sarah wasn't aware that the day before Jenny had actually tried to get me in a call with Lakeisha, which I refused to. Then Lakeisha texted me. So what happened was I'd spoken to Jenny and I said, why are you around this person after everything your daughter's gone through? Why would you put yourself around this person when you know this stuff that's going round? So she was actually trying to defend Lakeisha, saying, Nisha, I think you've got it wrong. Lakeisha's actually been on live. She's cleared the name. She showed all the evidence to show that these accusations aren't true. And I said, Jenny, she hasn't. You've been manipulated. I don't know who by, but that is not the truth. So then she said, me and Sarah have not had a single, any type of communication. So anyway, Lakeisha messages me. It went back and forth for a little bit. I blocked her.
No. Explain the part where she's running up her mouth.
No, this is, it hasn't got to it yet.
Oh, okay.
So then me and Lakeisha, I blocked Lakeisha, and then Lakeisha had gone on the live. Then the next day, I mustn't have blocked her at this point, because the next day she messaged me, and it was, why am I seeing stuff on your page, Sarah, about Jenny?
Yeah.
So at this point, I still wasn't aware. Or I think as Lakeisha messaged me, Jenny rang me and said, oh, you're probably going to get a message because Sarah's put this post up about me, and now it's insinuating that me and you have been doing this deep dive. So I'm like, whoa. That is not being the case. I've not been involved. And I'll hold my hands up. May my kids not wake up on their sleep. I've done no digging on Lakeisha. Not one day, not one message, not one phone call. Jenny come to me and asked me to explain to Sarah what
you know about her.
What Jordan had told me.
And you were safeguarding Jenny.
Yeah, the only reason I was safeguarding Jenny is because the stuff Jenny's told me prior, when we was friends, about her own daughter. So I felt like that was a safeguarding issue. If Jenny's putting herself around this, when I know personal stuff that's gone on, that is a massive safeguarding.
Jenny's here.
Oh, right. Okay, Jenny's here. So it gets better because Jenny starts getting a bit mouthy to Nisha.
Oh, yeah, so that's what's happened. So in the phone call of me and Jenny, before Lakeisha was involved, Jenny, like, she was screaming down the phone at me. So I turned around and said to Jenny, carry on screaming at me, and I'm going to come to your house and you make sure that you've got that same energy to my face. Then, behind the scene, Jenny has contacted Lakeisha, and she's made out to Lakeisha that I was threatening her because of Lakeisha. When that wasn't the case, I've got a witness that was on the phone the whole time, right? And what I said was, carry on running your mouth to me like that, and I will be outside your door for you to run that into my face in real life. Yeah. Lakeisha has then messaged me saying, why are you threatening Jenny? I didn't threaten Jenny for anything to do with Lakeisha. Let me just make that clear.
Also, when Nisha phones me that day, you was on the other phone in the background saying, Jenny, that you only go up in Lakeisha's lives when Sydney was being addressed. That's a bullshit lie, because even Lakeisha flagged that up, because when she phones me and I said what you had said, you think she went, what a fucking lie. You sit there, even that night when you phoned me, you was out.
Like, obviously, I've took a couple of days to sit back and not say nothing, not entertain the lives and stuff like that. And I've actually realised that Jenny tried to play me and Lakeisha off. It didn't go in her favour because Lakeisha turned on her and blocked her. Then she tried to use me as the scapegoat of it all. But then I've actually blocked Jenny now because Jenny is the most poisonous person of all. And she has caused all of this.
Two-Face. And what you done as well, sitting there, yeah, saying, oh, the plan worked, sitting there lying as well, setting up fucking Sherby.
Not shout.
Right, just 2 seconds, because I'm feeding the kids, right? Me and Nisha's fell out. I prefer it if people didn't get involved in that, right? That's untrue. I understand what you're feeling there. But I feel like that's come from Sarah reaching out to Keisha, making out to Keisha like I'm
No, Jenny, you were...
I didn't reach out to Keisha.
Jenny, before Sarah was involved...
Can I speak?
One second, Jenny, before Sarah was even involved, Jenny, you told Keisha that I was threatening you over there.
You want to stop going on about my daughter as well? You were warned about this. I've opened up to you about something years back, and now you keep on bringing it to this app. I don't bring that stuff to this app.
Yeah, because that was the safeguarding issue that I had, Jenny. The stuff that you disclosed. The stuff that you disclosed, that's why I felt I needed to tell you about Lakeisha. And you knew that.
What is going on here?
So yeah, I will mention it because I'm not hiding anything for anyone.
And anyway, can I say, Nisha was the first person to reach out to me.
What do you mean, Sherby? I wouldn't waste my time.
He phoned up my phone. Did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Nisha, on with her number.
Yeah.
And you went, Sarah, and I went, who the fuck's this? You went, Nisha, and I went, oh. And I thought, here we fucking go, because I'd done the video before, yeah? Then you phoned me the second time. I did not speak to Lakeisha until that evening, right? So that's a lie. Hold on 1 minute. Alexa.
I know you hadn't because that's why I said to you on the phone call the other day. I don't even think that you was aware that me, Lakeisha and Jenny had got into this the day before, and it was funny. I think it was just all so coincidental. It was just.
Can I just set a few home truths? So this is how it actually went.
I know that you two don't get on.
This is the truth, and this is nothing but the truth. I never associated myself around Jenny. I never had a number. I never was around her.
Yeah, do you know what? Maybe you didn't.
Let me land. Let me just land.
I actually got a phone call to say you two are being besties in the box. Now the stuff.
No, but I'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to why it was.
To do Showtime. That wasn't my idea.
No, we'll get to that. Why it was that. I just want to land and I want to go because there's two truths to this. There's Nisha's and then there's Sarah's side, which I do want you to know.
Me and Sarah are both on the same page. Lakeisha, we've both got the same truth.
No, so I do want to say this to you. Yeah, I do want to put the facts out because this is the truth. I didn't get a phone call off Sarah. Right. I didn't get a phone call off Nisha. I didn't get a phone call off any of them.
Exactly. So Jenny, you lied that I went running to Lakeisha because I didn't.
No, what happened?
You did get a phone call off Jenny, though.
No, just wait a minute. Not at that point. Just wait. Let me land. I didn't have no phone calls off anybody. Right? I didn't have no phone calls with Jenny.
That's why we can't do it.
What? Sorry.
I was trying to do it so everybody could get their own, bit in instead of people being overspoken.
So this is the truth, and this is nothing but the truth.
But
I hadn't had no conversations with Jenny or anybody prior to anything.
I didn't even have your number.
Right, so Jenny, when I'd go in there, I thought she was giving me a chance, letting me in the box or telling him to come up or be nice to me, even with Nanny Bird. Nanny Bird's got no involvement in this. I get a call one morning, and it's Jenny. She says to me you're going to know I'm not lying because how do I know this? She says, I'm being threatened. And I go, being threatened by you. And she goes, by Nisha. And I go, oh, Nisha, she won't be disrespecting us.
I didn't do Showtime again. Who done that?
Someone's turned Lakeisha off and put it back onto me.
For fuck's sake, you lot.
Just unmute yourself, Lakeisha.
Just leave the Showtime off because, like, you don't. Nothing works.
Yeah, like we're actually all adults.
Right. So I got the call off Jenny, and Jenny said I've been threatened, and I said, but threatened by who? She said Nisha. I said Nisha, not Nisha. She went, no, it's not like that. She went, I'm getting threatened because of Nisha, but I didn't know anything at this point. I didn't listen to what Jenny had said. I come off the phone, I text Nisha, I said, hold on a minute, what the hell is going on? I went and looked at Sarah's post, I put two together.
But one minute, Lakeisha, before you carry on, can I just say, obviously, when you've heard Jenny say, I've threatened you, you've clearly took it
not threatened me, not threatened me, not threatened me, you threatened her.
Yeah, I threatened Jenny, yeah, but the way she said it to you was like, I threatened her over you.
Yeah. So I put the phone down on her, quickly messaged you, went back and forth with you, and then bam, I really believed that you got Jenny and did a deep dive, which I have apologised for that today because I got it twisted. I am sorry for that bit because I did get it twisted, and now I do know that Jenny were doing the deep dive and tried to get you involved and tried to get Sarah involved. Now there's another bit to this. Now, Jet, I that night when you was racist towards Nanny Bird, right?
I wasn't actually.
So the day of his right, the day. All right, let me land then. The day when you said them bad comments to Nanny Bird and she took offence to him, right? We had the 30-way clap call that we didn't know that we were in, right? I'm telling the truth. All right, so I'm telling the truth with that. That happened, right? The next day.
Well, you said Jess gave you like the nod.
The next day.
Told you.
Just listen, Jess, because you're gonna want to hear this. The next day, right? Jenny didn't know, and neither did Nanny Bird. Nobody knew about this call. Right, I'd watched Nanny Bird that the whole day, right? People gaslighting her in the comments, telling her she didn't have a right to say this, she didn't have a right to say that. So I rung Jenny and I said, Jenny, I don't think this is right, and I do think that you need to hear this. So I sent her the videos of the clapper call and I said, please don't tell anybody, it's from me. Please, Jenny, don't. I don't want anybody to know. Jenny agreed. Wait a minute.
Jess, you need to listen to this.
Jenny agreed with that, and I'm not going to sit here and lie on Jenny and say that I didn't beg her to say it, because I did. I said, Jenny, please don't, tell anybody that I've told you this information. Then she went with it, and then after that, she'd gone and told Sherby that there were a mole in your community. That's why all them women that morning were like, it want me. I were getting blamed. I got the blame for getting into that community, when in reality, she just closed her mouth. She could either closed her mouth or addressed it, but yet she messaged Sherby and made Sherby believe that there were a mole. And Sherby's running around now telling people there's a mole. Everybody's thinking there's a mole. Then you've got Sarah coming up. So that whole thing was orchestrated. It was all orchestrated on lies. It was the truth that I told.
All that stuff with you, Lakeisha, was definitely not. And I didn't have any involvement with any orchestration.
And then when I said that someone
and that's what made me so angry, that you kept on mentioning my name like I was the main culprit when I haven't done one.
Yeah, well, I've apologised for that, and I've said I got it wrong. I've got it wrong. I shouldn't have. I got it wrong. But at the end of the day, you've done too much today.
No,
and that's
but even the George,
it don't matter, not to deserve that, not to deserve the extra stuff. I'm sorry, but you can come for me.
They come to me. They come to me.
But not like that. I will never do that to you, Nisha. You've met me in real life, and you know I've got Ramia. And that's it. I just wanted to set the truth. I wanted to set the truth because the truth is better than the lies. That's the truth. And at the end of the day, Jenny, you orchestrated this with Sarah and with Nisha, and I won't be in this situation and in this exact same spot.
Jenny say to Sherby,
and you shouldn't have been putting yourself around me and getting Nanny Bird in that situation as well. Why would you put Nanny Bird in that situation if you felt that way? Why would you want Nanny Bird close to me? Why would you put somebody in that situation knowing full well that you're getting other people in the background to orchestrate that? Ask yourself that. A dangerous person. That's it. I'm done.
But I will be honest as well. I genuinely don't think that I have fell out with Jenny, but I don't think Jenny was doing any type of deep dive. I think it's being twisted.
You okay? I know nothing about the woman. I know nothing about the Listen to me.
Scousers in the box and the Irish.
Right, listen. This is all from my stance on. Okay. Go back to the beginning of the year, right? I think it was the beginning of the year. Or
it was.
I can't remember, right?
That phone call was on my son's birthday, so I know the exact date.
Be careful, right? So Nisha reaches out to me, mate to mate. We're mates, but we don't talk 24/7. Do you get what I mean? So she reaches out to me. She's like, Jen, heads up, be careful on that bird, okay? So I'm like, right, all right. She says a couple of bits and bobs. I take that on board, and I'm avoiding Keisha, right? That's what I'm doing. Couple of months past, we're in February now, right? She's hovering around Sarah. I'm mates with Sarah. Yeah, I believe it was Caitlin as well. I hope everyone can hear you.
Yeah,
stop blaming. No, you need to stop blaming people if you ain't got a receipt. Then
I'm mates with Sarah. She's hovering around. Like, listen, get to hear what my mate's got to say, because I think we need to.
How was I hovering around if you added me into the call, you belly?
I said either you were hovering around here or she was hovering around you.
Oh my God.
I'm being amazing.
Oh, is that any?
So I think what she's saying is yous were putting yourself around Lakeisha, and she wanted yous to know what she'd found out about Lakeisha.
So I'm like, I'm going to put you in touch with
you. Lying.
Let me fucking talk, Sarah.
Don't talk to Sarah like that. She's
don't ever think you can fucking talk to me like that, you biggest drip.
She's had enough to say about me to let me fucking talk, right?
Why the fuck you lying?
She's got to say that. I can't talk, so I'll go live myself. I can't talk, can I?
Oh, what's the point you going live? You can't get any views.
You're fucking over all your mates, mate.
Just let her talk, because she'll only go and cry.
Yeah, apparently I record everyone, but you ain't got a receipt of it.
You lie about
everything. You recorded my fucking voice note, you liar.
Whatever, Jenny. You still ain't got a receipt for it.
You still haven't got away with that either.
There I am, mates with Sarah. This girl's out.
No, you're not. I blocked you a long time ago.
No, I don't want to be friends with you.
I ain't spoke to you for weeks.
Here's Nisha. Nisha tells Sarah the same thing she tells me. So
mate, you're lost.
You're
on crack.
You ready? Time goes on. I'm having nothing to do with Keisha, yeah, but I do see things that go on, yeah. It comes out about her being harassed by this bloke. So I'm like thinking in my head, oh, I wonder if Nisha's being lied to. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's all that. Couple of months past, you know, but in the end of July now, Keisha reaches out to me. She's like, Jen, you know, all this is going on. Here's the heads up on this stuff to do with the clapper. I'm like, sound, yeah. All the while I'm listening to, I'm in a live, I'm listening to what she's saying about this Pope fella, yeah. And I'm like, well, you know, maybe Nisha's being lied to. Do you know what I mean? I'm not thinking, oh, let's be around this bird for like that. And don't make things up, Sarah, yeah. Next thing I know,
stop saying my name like we're best mates, you prick.
I'm like, well, what do you mean? What am I doing? I'm arguing with Nisha now. I'm like, you must have been being lied to.
Because you're a snake. You're dirty to your mates. You're a snake. You're a liar. You're a liar.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. You've got no receipts. Liar.
Liar. About fucking everything.
Oh, shut up. You fucking sit there. You had everyone fucking supported you. You couldn't even run to the fucking police, you idiot. You're a twat, mate. You're a twat.
No, you're a fucking twat. You're a little liar. You liar.
Why do you two
Bring the receipts, Jenny. I'm still waiting for your receipts. Liar. Still waiting. Go and phone Lou. Like Lou's asking you to. Go and phone Lou.
What?
I can't deal with you.
Go and phone Lou.
Who's show? What?
Do with who?
Go and phone Lou. All of a sudden, your bestest mate.
I keep laughing at, so I keep thinking of Joe and I go with the receipts.
And I will put my hands up. I probably have done a lot today, and I stand on what I've said. I don't. Everything I've said's being the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Lakeisha, you didn't out that guy that I've been with. I outed him long time when I first found out. Just stop and turn it off. When I found out who and what he was, I outed him.
Where's Keisha? Is Keisha gone? Oh, yeah. Did someone drop her?
I didn't. I was messaging her.
Don't blame me. My hands are always here, but my feet aren't. Nah, I didn't drop her
today. But I stand on business with what I said.
Well, like I said, I don't care. You know
where's
what? Jenny? She's dropped as well. She's gone to phone Lou.
Look, I'm going to be honest. Lou shouldn't be around someone like Jenny. Jenny screen records every call, every voice note. She done it to me.
Sat there and lied on my name. said I'd sit there and calls calls and I do
and
this.
she doxed
To this day, if I had a recording of something, the way she slagged off people, I would have thrown her underneath the bus right now. But I ain't got no recordings. But I am simply still waiting, Jenny, very, very patiently for your, yet again, another allegation when actually you're the one who also did scream, like you recorded calls. You also said a lot of things. But again, if I had it as a recording, I'd be happy to throw you under the bus, bitch. But I haven't got no recording. So next. Everything gets sent to Dell. Well, funny enough, everyone can come in and tell you, but don't you think Dell would go against me and put it out there because he can't stand your ass either? Next. Got such a big problem. You got a problem for everybody, but you know what? You was the only one who sat there, yeah? And I literally, because let's do remember, it was me and Shy that stuck up for you with the Tammy thing, that brought on everything else, right? We sat there as friends for you, right? But I still told you to go to the police, but you never. That's on your own back, you twat. Absolute twat, mate. Go and cry me a river. Get a fucking, literally. Cooey, Tilly. How are you, baby girl? I ain't seen you in a while. Go and cry. Go and get your violin. Go and cry on somebody else's shoulder. Now you're talking to somebody who trolled Nisha's kids for 6 months. Are you okay in the head? No, you do it because you like a bit of gossip. That's what you do, Jenny. You like a bit of gossip. Sitting there laughing when I'm sitting there, oh, we've got a mo in here apparently. And you're not sitting there laughing. You're a twat.
When I blocked Jenny the other day because
She said she never said a mo. What did she say?
I was on the phone and I had a decent conversation with her, like we was asking how each other's lives have been and all that, and I just went, you're a snake and you're now blocked, and I blocked her on everything because you know what? One thing I do stand by is loyalty, and if you haven't got it, then you're not worth being around. You know what I mean? So that was me, man and Jenny's friendship done, because I can't have people around me that speak to people that enable child abuse.
Oh yeah, she accused Liz of recording as well, but there's no recording. Again, before you say it, then you've got to have a receipt.
And I will be honest as well. After I had that phone call with you, Sarah, I actually then went onto the call with Jenny, and I actually said to Jenny, I think you might have.
Who's muting her?
She's dipped. No, I think she's dipped out. Is she in the car?
Yeah, she's driving, I think. So it's probably her signal. It sounds like it's through the car.
To sit there and say, I was in talk with Lakeisha. Lakeisha's just come up here now and she wasn't even in contact with me.
I just had the call, but I basically got off the call to Sarah, and I got on the call to Jenny, and I said to Jenny, that's Sarah. I said, I don't know her, but she seems like the most normal and the most genuine one out of all the shit I've heard over the last week or so. That's Sarah. That when I had that conversation with Sarah, because I even sent Sarah the screenshot that Lakeisha sent me, and she messaged Lakeisha straight away and sent me the screenshot that she sent. And I did.
Got nothing to hide.
Seems like the most genuine, normal
I've
one.
got nothing to hide, because I was accused, which I messaged Lakeisha and said, I've not sent you nothing of recording. She went, no, it was the call log, yeah? And I said, the only thing I said was the 20th of February. So I proved myself. But yet again, Jenny, you tried to lie on my name. You got me involved in something. I didn't even know this Nisha Bird. I've not spoken to her since February at all. You brought her up in a phone call with me, you, Jenny, and the other girls. You reminded me of the Nisha thing, yeah? Then, funny enough, I bring it up, and then I went to know that you two was having a madness the day before. It was like,
tell me one lie that Sarah's told.
Tell me one lie with a receipt, Jenny. Come on, baby girl. Come on, darling.
I've never known Sarah. There's one thing I can say.
What did she say?
Now they're reporting Sarah, you fucking
a year and a half ago. You spoke to Tanya a year and a half ago after the control my baby's love. So it doesn't matter when you spoke to her, whether it was a year and a half ago or whether it was yesterday. The fact that you still gave that woman she didn't only troll my kids, but she also trolled yours. It's absolutely diabolical. So you're a wrong in anyway. And you knew that Tanya was a wrong as well. So to even give that woman the time of day for that hour lifespan.
I believe Sarah's been banned.
Has Sarah just been banned?
Looks like it. She's on her other account.
Yeah, I've been done for 10 minutes. Come on then, Jenny. Come on. Do it in front of 146 people. Show something I've lied on, Jenny. Come on. Come on. I beg you. Come on. Come on, because you ain't got no receipt. You've got nothing to prove nothing. It's your word. You want everyone to believe you. Do you remember,
Stop talking in the comments. You can't get your voice across that way, can you? But don't scream and shout.
Come on. given
Come
me
on,
a
girl.
receipt
You're
that
not
I
usually
have
shy,
lied.
and nor was your mother.
Because the only person who's reached out to me in all of this was Nisha. And then when Nisha came to me and said that she had said this, I messaged her thingy.
No, what
You
do you
knew
mean
about
we knew
Dark
about?
Queen.
Everyone knew about Dark Queen, didn't
I've heard
we?
the story, but I wasn't around there to make a comment on it. Yeah, got told it about Angel and what? What's it to do with you?
What?
Have I made a comment on it? No, because I wasn't around then to make a comment what everyone was going through. So come then. Sarah says she'll buy me a cream egg. I can buy you a Zoe. I can buy you 12, baby girl. Come on then. What else? What else you got, loving
But
it?
my
Is that
whole
all you
point
got?
was like, even if it's gonna put me in
Right,
shit,
Showgirls,
just tell me.
Shannon,
I always
Jess,
tell the truth.
have I ever always said in this live when that Dark Queen subject thing is said, I did got told about it even when I was on the phone to Laura MD and Positive. This was weeks ago. I said I don't know about the situation. All I've been told is the story from Angel's story, but it doesn't mean. Have I ever made a comment on this Dark Queen or Top Queen? No, since it's been coming up.
No.
No, you haven't.
Right, so have I made a comment of it over the past couple of days of the madness? No, I haven't.
No.
Yeah, Angel told me I can't make a comment on something just by somebody else's. So next, Jenny. Laura, she paid me £50. Laura blew up. Don't. Anything else, Jenny? Is that all you've got? Just because I heard the story but I didn't comment on it. Is that it? Because you're looking very stupid right now.
The thing is, she's got the gob for it. She don't usually mind talking, does she?
No, she doesn't. No, any other time. Come on, Jenny. I'm begging you, like I say
Jenny,
to everybody
just
else.
come up now. It
Bring
might
a
get
receipt.
resolved. It might fucking not. But
As far as I'm concerned, you, my love, has had the wooden spoon out so much it's made me fall out with somebody else,
I was just going to
you
say
get into
there's more
people's house with
fallout.
your fucking narrative all the time, and I ain't having it no more. So come on. What else have you got, Jenny? Bring a receipt that I've lied about. Come on.
I'd love to see one, like
Come on.
one. I really would.
I'm still waiting. Because you lied and said that you didn't go up in thinking. Now, bearing in mind, Nisha has been told by somebody else, don't know who it is. Nisha has been told you were sitting up in Lakeisha's box. When you got pulled up about it, you said you only went up in the box to address the Sydney thing. That's a lie. Because even Lakeisha has said that as well. Now, me and Lakeisha have never seen eye to eye, but you can't sit there and lie. Hi, Dark.
Yeah, she basically said that the reason that she's been around Lakeisha is because that situation there, and because apparently her and Lakeisha were both getting told by the same man. The same man was coming for them or something. That's what she said.
That's not Black Pope, though, is it?
No, that's not Black Pope.
Jenny, don't go quiet now. Come on. Bring a receipt that I've lied about. Come on. Stop lying on my name all the time. Because I really do wish, you know what, from the bottom of my heart, I wish I recorded you so I could throw you right under the bus.
That shows you as a friend.
I wish I recorded you because I would throw you right under the bus, mate. And I'll tell you something, no one would be talking to you right now. So come on.
I don't record calls like that. So
it doesn't cross my fucking mind.
The only thing I've recorded was Paul Still.
Unless it's one of them, like, but yes,
unless
know
that you're being
unless it's something,
you've got no choice, but
and that receipt. Oh, by the way, that receipt of me recording Paul Still did get put out by Dell. So, do you think if I was sending Dell recordings of phone calls, don't you think Dell wouldn't even think of me? He'd put it out there and go, you know what, I've got this. He would have put it out there a long time ago. I recorded Paul Still and it got put out there. So come on, Jenny, I'm still waiting. Don't go quiet now, innit, bitch. Come on.
The fact that Jenny's coming, he would have used that against her already.
Still waiting. Rack up your live. Say, I know for certain. I know. You have not gotten one receipt. Bring me the fucking receipt. And I would say, oh, yeah, I fucked up. But go on. There's nothing. Because you're lying. Liar.
Bye, Dolly.
Still waiting. Why have you gone quiet now? Is that all you've got? Sarah knew about Dark Picture. Yeah, because someone told me a story. Doesn't mean I've got to pick that to say anything on it. No. These lot of people was all around. I weren't. So next. And then you sit there just a minute ago and brought Caitlin up. But weren't you sitting there being all friendly with Caitlin and all that lot in phone calls only up until the other week? So why are you being like,
What have you got to say on Caitlin? Now, this is what I'm saying. You are absolutely the worst friend in the fucking world. You are the most two-faced person. But I will sit here patiently with a smile on my face waiting for your receipt. I know you're probably on the phone to Life of Lou, who can't stand any of us in the boxes, but let's all go and talk to Lou. Just saying. I will sit here and wait patiently. Come on, I'm waiting for the receipt. Because Dignity and Jenny says it happened, so it's definitely happened. Joker.
Dignity, boo. Ugh, come on.
Yeah.
That's the fact when Jenny started sitting with her and like kind of excusing her behaviour, you know.
Oh yeah, Jenny phoned me up. So when she was going through the Instagram thingy, she says like, "Oh, I don't know whether to trust. I feel like I've got a recorder." I said, "Do what you got to do, innit?" Yeah, I did say that. But come on, I'm still waiting for this receipt. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of people throwing out accusations, saying I'm a liar, I'm a fake. I'm called Amanda. That's the funniest part. Called Amanda and this and that. No one's got a receipt to back up what you're saying. Everyone wants to play along with it. I'm still waiting, innit? Bring a receipt. And what's all this I'm hearing as well? Because like I said, I've been out all day, yeah? Right? What's all this about Jess sits in groups? She was in one group for what, two days, Shell Bells, months ago. She's never been in a group since. Still waiting for that receipt. Right, everyone's got the most chat. Come on. Where is these receipts? I don't look like an Amanda, do I, Zara? Still can't believe that they thought that was an Amanda. Her Madge! I know you're still watching. Where did you get that from? What's happy me? Where did you get Amanda from? That's the laugh. I still laugh about that.
Even that, Sarah, like, it boils down, like, people are befriending people, pretending to be friends, and actually, like, trying to dig information on them behind closed doors. Like, that's not a friend, and that's, like, not normal behaviour either. And that's why I was getting my back up so much, because in Lakeisha's head, she's thinking, I've done this deep dive. I've not done anything of the sort. My fucking kids not wake up from their sleep. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not me. And I don't feel like she was someone that I needed to do that and try and dig information out. We fell out. That was that. Like,
but to sit there and say, but she's just sat there and said, yeah, Nisha, right? Let's go back to the 20th of February, yeah? To sit there and say, oh, Sarah was lingering around. Did I get asked to be added into yours and her phone call?
No, do you know what? I think you've misinterpreted what she was saying. So how I took that was you was lingering around Lakeisha. So she was.
I didn't know Lakeisha back then.
Oh,
I've never spoke to Lakeisha privately. Me and Lakeisha have never spoken privately off the app until the other day when I had to sort it out when you phoned me. Never had her number, never spoken to the girl.
I
No.
thought she was basically saying
Me and
that
Lakeisha will even back me up.
Your cousin, your cousin's in the chat, Nisha, Princess.
But
hi, Dexter, you're all right, love?
Like Lakeisha can even back me up on this, yeah, right? Me and Lakeisha have had blows. We've both said we've gone below the belt. From the first time she heard about me, she didn't like me. Who is this loudmouth Sarah? Who is she? You know what I mean? She didn't like me. So even back then, right? I don't think I even had any problems with Lakeisha. There was no reason for me to be lingering around or trying to accuse me because I weren't having no problems with Lakeisha at the time.
No, so I think what I thought she was basically saying, you was like being around Lakeisha, like more than less to say you could have become friends, but so she wanted you to hear that. But as I said, I didn't even know you then. You got added to the call. We'd never spoke beforehand. We've never spoke afterwards.
Yeah.
So
we did even from that 20th of February. I didn't save your number or nothing.
No, I didn't. Your number was still being good. But you know, one thing with me is I don't delete anything at all of anybody.
You know what? So, it was only when I got asked about it by Delia.
Well, that's
and then I strolled back.
I went all the way back on my call log, Sarah, and I still have the call.
I see. I couldn't even go that far back. Mine only goes back as far as July.
Lakeisha had sent me the screenshot of where you sent that message and put.
I sent the message to you on the 20th of February. Yeah, that was when that was the Discord. That was a Discord madness. Yeah, because the phone call was also about the Discord madness back then.
Oh yeah, so I think it said Dell at the top, and it had my mobile number in.
Yes, I didn't save it.
Yeah, so I think you put in the message, here's the number.
That was when, so we're in that phone call.
So when Lakeisha sent that to me, I went
Yeah.
back on my WhatsApp, I scrolled all the way down on the call.
That's all. Because even that, I send you. We was in talk. So Jenny adds me in. It was about the location. Like added me and said, "I'll say you need to hear this." But then we continued the conversation about because it was around about the Discord situation as well. And I was saying to you about the Sally thing, which I sent you on WhatsApp. The
Because
Sally thing.
even when I went back onto that chat the other day, I was like, "What the hell is this?" I don't even
Yeah,
know
it
what
was to do with like, well, you see all the Sally thing. We were talking about the Discord. That was the only receipt I had. That's the only communication we had was on the 20th of February. Because you said, "Oh, can you send it to me?" Because obviously Jenny was bringing up the Discord.
Lakeisha sent me that text saying you've been in, you've tried to rope it in. So I actually went back on the call logs, scrolled down, clicked on it, and it says I was invited, you was, and Caitlin. So I sent that back to Lakeisha and went, "What
Well,
are you
I
on
must have came out that call. I don't remember. I just remember talking to you and Jen. I don't remember Caitlin being in it, so she must have been after. But that's the only thing I had to say. That's the only time we had contact was back in February when Jenny added me into the call. And it started off what you were telling about Lakeisha, and then we started talking about the Discord, and that's what I sent you. What Sally? Yeah, that was it. We hadn't spoken since.
And that's it. We haven't spoken since until the other day. I actually rang Sarah and was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Because.
And to be fair, she even rang me on without number because I weren't going to answer it, thinking it was crazy.
I'm going to give you the heads up. You're probably going to get another call. Sarah's made this post, and at that point, I have to say to Jenny, "Who the fuck's Sarah like?" And then that's when Jenny said to me, "Sarah's the girl that I added into the call." So when I spoke to you, I said I genuinely think it was just coincidental that had happened the day before, and then you.
No, it was like Anisha. When you phoned me on withheld number and you told me what happened.
I even said the same thing to Jenny.
I did. I was like, no, that is. I even said to you when you told me what happened the day before, between you, Nisha, you, Jenny, and Lakeisha. I was like, well, that is a bit of a coincidence that I've made that video. I didn't know any of that.
Jenny, I said to Jenny, I don't think that's being malicious. I think that's just coincidental.
Oh, it was definitely. I didn't have Lakeisha's number until that day when it was all kicking off. I've never. All right, Shell Bells, you'll back me up. Sorry, Lakeisha, I know you're watching. Lakeisha reached out. Lakeisha, hold on. Lakeisha reached out to Shell Bells, and said that she wanted to talk to me and Shell Bells. And I said, over my dead body, I'm not fucking talking to her. That was what, 3-4 weeks ago, weren't it?
Yeah.
Even then, she never had my number.
On that call, I remember you saying, I haven't even got Lakeisha's number, and I sent you the number.
Yeah, Lakeisha never had hers either because Lakeisha got me to pass the message to Sarah.
No, all I got told was Del was like sort of the middle person. Del said we'll hold a phone call later. Even to that point then, I didn't have her number until when Nisha phoned me twice. And I said, I ain't even got the number. I said, I'm waiting for this phone call to happen this afternoon. And then I messaged, when I got the number in the end, I messaged Lakeisha saying, I think me and you need to have a talk. Yeah. I said, because I've got Nisha phoning off my phone. And then, then I think I spoke to Lakeisha. And even Lakeisha can back me up. I've only spoke to her once. Since that girl's had my number, we've only physically spoke on the phone once. Yeah. We and her don't WhatsApp or nothing. The only time I WhatsApped her yesterday, and she knows because I sent her the screenshot that somebody messaged me yesterday saying that Sharon was talking about my mate who's got cancer. So I knew that her madge was in the box with her, and I said, over my dead body, is my mate being brought up? Like, you need to have words with her because I ain't fucking backing down on this one. Lakeisha said that she hadn't heard Sharon say it. I said, right, it could be someone stirring up shit, but my mate don't need to be brought up in anyone's mouth because she is dying, innit?
Is it possible somebody could have made that up on a fake account?
Well, I'll send you who sent it because she comes in here sometimes.
Right.
Well, do you know also the Scott, the ex-mod that got in the box before? Because Lakeisha, he's messaged me, and basically Lakeisha is acting like I've spun that narrative and that she didn't call him a peddler when in fact she did. And also the other mods actually contacted him at the time, telling him what she was saying. So I didn't make it up, Lakeisha, and Scott's got the evidence to show that your mods were actually messaging him to tell him what you were saying. It wasn't me that told him. I just addressed it on the live today because Scott was here. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't make that up at all. You said that to me, and you've clearly said it to other people, and they told him at the time, and he has those messages. So please don't make out like I've spun that and I've made it up that you called Scott a pred.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it as well, yeah. I said this earlier, right? Lou, you're getting yourself involved in stuff. You commented before when Jenny dropped here saying, come off, ring me. And then you will sit there, because now we've all seen it. You can sit there in your private calls, but don't think you're safe around Jenny over my dead body, mate. Like, Lou, I'd be very careful, because she's the one who screen records fucking WhatsApp calls. So crack on what you're doing, but when you get yourself involved in things, don't come crying when I start piping up.
Well, all I can say on that note is I hope to God that Jenny records the calls that me and her had, because I'd love her to produce them, because that will just prove everything that what I'm saying will back my story if Jenny did record those calls.
And I think it's a bit of a joke, and I'm going to say it, yeah? Like, I ain't going to say the name, but you know who you are. You thought Jenny was recording you a couple of weeks ago, and now you're sitting there saying that, I'll just leave them to it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this all about? I don't get this. I really don't. Like, what is it? 1 minute you say things to one person and say another thing to another, but everybody else is the cunt. No way.
People's personalities and opinions change like the wind.
Yeah, they do. That's fine. Like I said, but until I will still sit here patiently and wait for Jenny to bring a receipt and say that I've recorded calls. I've gone running to Dell, because, like I said, Dell wouldn't have any loyalty if there was something in a recording that I've allegedly said that's bringing someone down. That receipt would have been out there by now.
Like, I don't believe that she was doing this big deep dive on Lakeisha, but when she did contact Lakeisha the other day when I spoke to her, Jenny basically said to me it was actually Lakeisha's reaction to what she said to her is in what was alarming her to make
Hold on,
Jenny
Lisa, what did I say to you in that call as well, yeah? So that, you know, the day when, Jess, you'll know about it, you know, the day when I had to get my son involved?
Yeah.
So I've gone and looked up the shop in it, right?
There was no need for that really, but she still went and done it.
Huh?
I said there was no need for that, meaning you should never have had to have been put in that.
You did share, but you did say that you thought she was recording you, but you know what, whatever, right? Anyway, I bring my son up. Jen's out all day. She's been filled in by nanny birds. I get home, I get a phone call from Jenny basically saying, no, I'm not a liar, Sherby, you did say that. And then Jenny phoned me and was like, oh, I've heard, like, what's gone on? So I told her that I've had to get my son up, She went, oh, I'm not having that, I'm going to phone Lakeisha. Puts the phone down on me. 20 minutes later, she's sitting in the live with Lakeisha, Lauren, and everything else. No, I'm not lying, Sherby. You did say that. You did say that.
Well, I'm not going to lie, because even the very first night that I spoke to
didn't even mention your name.
One of you is lying. Oh, I would have thought you would have backed the wife.
Jenny actually said to me that was it. She was done with Lakeisha, and then the same night, my mate messaged me and said she's done with Lakeisha, but she's sat in the box now.
Sherby, the last phone call we had, you said to me that she was asking you weird questions and you felt like you was being recorded. You cannot say that you did not say that, Sherby.
Back the wife, mate. Back the wife. Because
I didn't even mention your name, so you just commented yourself anyway. But
Debbie's been making some funny comments in here last
You said that
days.
she was asking you some weird questions.
I don't know
and
why.
You felt you was being recorded.
I don't know why.
And Mark, you walked into the bedroom and you said the Sherby told you the same thing. But Sarah's lying. Okay.
Because a lot of people are threw each other under the bus. People have probably told each other personal
things. It don't benefit me
saying
that, though, Nisha. It doesn't benefit me
in
any fucking way.
I mean,
I'm the liar, whatever.
Sherby might actually deny it in case, you know, for instance, she told Jenny something and Jenny...
I didn't say her name, though. She's just addressed it herself, so whatever.
I just think the whole app is so toxic, isn't it? Like...
Yeah. Okay, Mark, whatever. Sarah's lying. So you're going to sit here and you're going to say that I'm lying. Yeah, yes, I did. I thought you meant in general when we're not. Huh?
What? It don't make sense. No.
You said that she was asking you weird questions and you felt that she was recording you. That's what you said.
It does get you that paranoid, this fucking app, I'll be honest.
So when you're accusing me of recording, you had the same honestly forgot. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Sherby. I'm not putting you down for it. I'm just saying you felt like this girl was sitting there telling me that I've been recording, that still 3 weeks later, there's nothing. But you felt you was being recorded when she was asking you weird questions. So thank you. I'm not lying. There you go. See, I always get called a liar when I'm
So
not.
why did she say you was a liar then 4 minutes ago?
She said that she honestly forgot. There you go.
What
I'm not.
made you
I said
mixed
I
up?
didn't even mention your name, show, but I'm just saying you felt that you was being recorded. You know, it's a feeling that people get.
Even that, that's not okay. It's not okay for
It's
people
not.
to
It's okay. She was acting
be on
weird
the
about me.
phone
Yeah,
with
she was.
friends
She
and
was
start
acting weird.
feeling like being recorded. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
she
mean?
was asking you weird questions, weren't it? I can't remember what the questions were. And I
Well, the
honestly
thing
can't
is, you
remember.
kind of know, don't you, when someone's asking
But
a
Sherby,
lot
I'm
of
going to
questions.
ask you now then. Do you honestly believe, please and be honest about this, right? Do you honestly believe by now, if I've recorded anything, don't you think I would? Do you honestly believe I've
It'll be
recorded
out there.
calls?
It'll be
Because
out
you
there.
me, it was the shy stuff. Yeah, that's it. Sherby, I'm going to be honest, I couldn't remember. I can't remember. There's so much has happened since, but
That's
personal
what I
stuff.
mean. You do
But
forget
Sherby, do
things
you
too
really
much.
believe? Do you really think that I've recorded you? Just be honest. Just put yes or no. I'm not going to attack you for it, but what do you think? Honestly, what does your heart really tell you? Because I know I haven't. Hand on my
I've
heart.
actually thought a lot of you not to do that.
I know I'd never
put
do
money
that.
on she didn't.
I told Sherby. I said Sherby
If it'd been
everything
many
about my
others,
past
I
life.
might be questionable, because it was
She knows
Sherby.
everything. She even
I'd
knows where
say
my nanny.
no.
I've sent her pictures of my nan. Like
Can't you
thingy.
I know maybe Dust got to settle yet, but could you not sort that out? It's such a shame you two.
I did. I ain't gonna lie, Sherby. I did unblock you to try and phone you, but I know that I'm not like putting you down. I think you got me blocked on your end, and that's fine.
Come on, let's get it sorted at some point. And
I'm
do it
not saying you would.
offline.
I'm just saying that's how much I trusted and loved you. That
Do
you
it
know,
offline.
I'm not saying you ever would. But I'm just saying that's how much
I
I
think
trusted
it can
you.
be sorted
Yeah.
out behind the scenes. You and Sherby can.
You know,
I would like
I
to
shared
think so,
everything
Shell.
with
Would
you.
you?
It'd be better. Like there's no, you know what I mean.
I know it's even sad because it seems like people have had such good friendships and then there's been spanners threw in by other people and
You know
it's
what? Out of
destroyed
everybody
friendships and
on this
everything.
app,
You know what I mean? Like,
everyone knows I fall out with a lot of people, but Sherby was the one that gutted me the most. It was because literally there was not one day. Sherby can back me up. There was not one day where we didn't even talk. Like we never spoke on the phone. We spoke every fucking day. If she was like, like if I was having a bad day or she was having it, like me, we always did. But like I said, I'm glad that obviously, because obviously people think, I'm glad that you've said that. Okay, yeah, I honestly forgot, whatever. But do you honestly believe that I've recorded? Do you think that I've ever recorded you? Because don't you think I would have oozed on an Amanda?
but I think even what you said to me on the phone the other day, like, these people have shit on you and threw you under the bus. If you'd had the recordings, you would have
thrown
put them up by now.
Nisha, I'll be the first person to put a receipt there and throw Jenny right underneath the bus. But I've got nothing. There's nothing.
Because that is actually what I tried to explain to Jenny the other day. Well, you fell out. You both said hateful things to each other now. And I just feel like if the girl actually genuinely did have these recordings, they would have been out there by now.
Come on, Sherby.
You can't click onto he said, she said, and I think, and because your mind can run away with itself when you think. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not.
Sherby and Sarah's friendship was
we were very close, and I do miss her. I even messaged. I don't know, Sherby. I don't know if you know this, but I even messaged Mark here and say, "Did you manage to do da 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 da?" You know what I mean? I still asked about you. I did. I messaged him and said, "Is she alright?"
And I don't even know who Sherby is, but I can remember the other night. I think you got dead emotional, and you was like,
I still get emotional about
Sherby, and I said, you can tell they have had a genuine good friendship, and there's been spanners through in by somebody else, because you was even saying if you get yourself something, you get it. Like it just sounded like a genuine friend and. Someone's got in the middle of it.
Even though Sherby, like for the past couple of days, even though Mark's sitting there saying you're a liar, and then obviously now you've admitted that, okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you've remembered. It's fine. I'm not digging you out for it. What I'm saying is, Like, you know, okay, whatever, the sly comments. But you know what? I did try and unblock. I blocked you the other day, and I can even screenshot it. I tried to phone you 4 times, and it just kept coming up like no answer. So I just re-blocked you again because I thought there's no way I can get through. And I was going to talk to you off the app, but like, come on, Shelby, you know me. Listen, I can be a CUNT. If I had any recordings, you know, I'll be like, you know, I don't give a shit about people's like opinions on me on this community. I'm my own person. I'm not here to be liked. You know, if I had anything on 10 Faces, I would have put it out there by now and gone, fuck you. You know what I mean? That's me. It's like,
You've got nothing to lose at that point.
I've got nothing to lose. Who am I losing? No one. Am I meeting anyone? The only person I was going to meet in real life, Shelby, was you.
Yeah. And that never fucking happened, did it? That would have been wicked. That would have been a nice reunion.
You know what I mean? And I still ask about him. I do.
Well, let's see.
I know for a fact, like, obviously I'm close to Sarah and Shelby and Mark, so I get it all, and I know there's real emotion and feelings as a friendship like there, and it definitely can't be sorted. I need to sort it away for that.
I know Shelby hates me at the minute, but I don't want you look my opinion
Even
about
Cadizzle, right? Where is Cadizzle? Cadizzle's in there. When I said, oh, I'm being accused of sending stuff to Jess, even she said it ain't you. Straight away she said it ain't you.
Pardon?
You know, when I got accused of sending you stuff from Blues or something.
No, again, I'm going to say it for the cunts in the back that didn't hear or listen to it.
But even
He's
today,
never
I have
sent
not got a
me-
clue. I ain't got a clue what's going on.
Never,
Jess
no,
has been sent
never,
stuff.
ever.
I've got, this is God's honest truth. I got a phone call from one of my girls telling me about this. Is it Maria, whatever it is? What's the account?
I'm sorry if I frustrate you. I'm not going to be everybody's favourite choice. It's like ice cream, vanilla, chocolate or strawberry. I think I'm that vanilla.
Yeah, I think everyone's just like caught up on their emotions. Maybe like let a couple of weeks go by, let the dust settle, and then try and have a conversation away from the app. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? Me and Shelby have not spoke. Shelby, how long have we ain't spoke now? 2 weeks?
It's been about 3 weeks, hasn't it?
Don't you think that it's
10 stretch?
Don't you think I want to talk to you? Of course I fucking do. But
Come on, let's get it on. We're grown women in here. We're not.
Even when she was talking to the people I don't talk to, i.e. Dignity, that I still spoke to her. I said, look, if you need to go and answer the phone to him, you can. Like, that was me. I wasn't telling her that I was just saying, be careful.
Okay. Because you care about her.
I do care about her. I still do.
So we're going to get this sorted out offline. It's going to be so much easier. I hope she picks it last Saturday. I think it's been longer than last Saturday.
It's been longer than that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been. Look, remember.
This is the truth. It feels like a lifetime.
You're on a new week already.
Yeah, and probably that much has gone on that it feels like weeks have gone by.
It couldn't have been the week before. It was the week before that. So effectively 2.5 weeks.
Well, like I
Just
said,
over a week. No,
it's got to be longer than that, Shelby. Surely. I'm going back on our last WhatsApp. 1 minute.
I don't know when it was, but you need to fix up, look sharp, and sort this out. Because I wouldn't want to lose a really good friend over absolutely fuck all. And anything to do with Jenny, you know what you're dealing with. If you know, you know. End of story.
Right, the 16th was the last time we spoke.
Alexa, Ziggy, what date is it?
It's Monday, the 25th of August.
Just 25th.
So
16th we last spoke. So yeah, maybe just a week and a half.
Then, 2 weeks. Like 4 days over. Sorry.
11 days ago we're definitely due to meet. Yeah, it feels like longer than that because
it does feel like that. Yeah,
it does. It feels like I personally I had it in my head.
And you know what? It does feel like that when it hurts and it's someone you're loyal. Well, you were loyal to. As far as I'm aware, she's never ever said. I don't know where this screenshot business come from about Sarah sending me stuff.
Listen, I'm catching up on 2 days. I've been out today.
Sarah to do anything like that.
Been to Nan's today, yeah. Then I went Primark to get Lisa some pajamas because I'm going back to her tomorrow. And then I'm getting messages saying something about like this account that was commenting. Then I went to my shop. I was on the phone to Who was on the phone to? I can't even remember. On the phone to someone, locked up the shop 20 minutes early, which Sherby loves it when, well, she knows I love it when I can do it a little bit more early. Came home, then I was on the phone to Tanya, and I was being told about this Maria, is it Maria, whatever the fucking account it is.
What it's called.
And then I saw Jess live. So, yeah, I've not seen anything today. Nothing, apart from when I came up in the box earlier and then left. I haven't seen anything.
You've missed quite a bit, then.
Missed 2 days. I'm catching up now.
Fucking hell, I can't even tell you what happened fucking 2 hours ago, let alone yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday. Well, the thing is, with this live, it's always the same thing, but different people, different scenarios, or, you know, tomorrow it would change, it would be somebody else. But no, I never went marching off to Miss Blue's live. I wasn't being frog marched anywhere and being told what to do. So yeah, I've done a video.
Gabby, are you gonna, even if we just talk and even if you reblock me, can you just unblock me on WhatsApp and I'll do the same, and then we just have this one, even if it's just one phone call, we'll talk about how we feel and whatever. Can we
it's
just
like
do
a bloody fucking romance going on here?
Innit?
Bless
But
her.
can you just unblock me so we can just? I did try and phone you. I can prove it. I did try and phone you 4 times. For me, 2 good friends, and that's fine. Shabby, can you back me up? Even when I stopped talking to Jen and Digny and Crazy, did I not sit on the phone with you and say, if you need to go and answer the phone, because you did say they were phoning you, did I not say, if you need to go and talk to them, you can? Like, I never told you cannot talk to them. I always state, like, I phoned you and I let you
stayed neutral.
When me and you finished our phone call, you would be on the phone to them.
Sherby.
Right, I've got, like I
Are we going to
said,
sort this out then?
are you going to let me talk to you, or do you want to just leave
I've never
it
heard
as
Sarah
in?
talk to anyone like this before. It's normally
Well, I don't give many people second chances, but I will give Sherby one because she's never let me phone her and talk to her.
Right, well, come on then. At least hear each other out, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Come on. If that's the case, it wasn't a real friendship in the beginning then, right? And I'm sure Mark would agree with me. Sarah's not a bad person. But yes, she comes with the receipts. Yes, we've got other. Yes, that's fine.
Right, okay, well, I'm unbooked.
That's a good start.
Mark would want
Well
them to
done,
be friends
Sherby.
again.
Fair play, mate.
But like I said, I will phone
sort
you.
things out.
It ain't going to be a slanging match. Who is pretending to be Curry? Pissing myself off. Who's pretending to be me?
What, is there another account?
No, I think he's. I think he means somebody's took over you.
No one can.
I know. Isn't it lovely to hear?
See, listen. How
Here we
can
go.
you see your NT
Please
and I
unblock
always
me.
come through with receipts? I'm not
Please
that much
unblock
of a-
me. I've never heard her so vulnerable before.
Bless
It's
her, I
actually
know
really
it.
sweet.
Well, you see, I do. I know that side of Sarah, and that's
I
the side
don't,
I know.
see. I've already known. I've already known the Rary Sarah or the fallout Sarah.
No,
Yeah,
even
no, I
Debbie
can't
knows
say
me,
she's-
like the way I even talk to her on the phone. I can be a cunt, mate, and say things that I'm like, oh, sorry, that just came out. You know what I mean? That is me. And I'll still sit here and say it to me now. Yeah? I am a mathy, lad math, CUNT. But one thing I would say is I will always have my own back. I will always come through with a receipt.
Oh, stop
and if, like
it,
I said,
Sarah. Every time you say receipts, I think of Gemini.
Gemini.
Girl.
Yeah, she did do a class on that. You know what I mean? But like I said, I've been patiently sitting here waiting because Sherby will back me up on this. I always say people have got to learn for themselves, yeah? I've never said to anybody, don't talk to that person, don't talk to that person. You've got to learn for yourself. And I've always sat back. But I'm the only one who comes through the receipts and never anybody else.
I can't bear it. Mermaid, you're in the box, love.
Hi, Mermaid.
Mermaid, darling. You don't usually come up unless you're.
Do not fart. Do not wee. Do not do anything. If you she's not there now.
Hey, Hayley, I didn't even see you in here.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've never told you that you cannot talk to anybody else. I've always been civil because I know that you talk to people I don't talk to. But we will talk off the app.
Yeah,
That's what I have tried to do it.
People in general do it off the app because they love it. They love it. They honestly get. I'm sure they get a bone on off it.
Question is, can I record you? I'm joking. I would never.
No, and be mindful. Screen recording
Jesus
coming.
Christ.
No. Obviously, don't make her more paranoid. There's Gemini girl. You honestly kill every time this girl has said
Right,
receipts.
can we have
There's been a few
literally?
receipts on this fucking last
Is there
hour.
any mods in here that can do a poll? Can we do a poll for Gemini, please? I
Right.
think that because remember, she stopped doing the mask on old Five Teeth. Can we please, after the sketch she's done for William and Fitness, I think that we need to encourage her to
do more.
I want her to do more
100%.
because we need a bit of laughter. And if that is just having a bit of mocking of mask thingy. So can someone do a poll saying
Can
yes
someone
or
help
no?
me? How do you
I don't know how
do
to
a
do
poll,
them.
guys?
How do you do it?
I'm trying here. Hold on.
I'm not phoning you, Mark. You can go sod yourself. I'm joking. How do you do a poll? I don't even know how to do them.
Fucking all these people wanting to come up. Who's Devil? Who is this Devil?
That's Lauren, isn't it?
Is that up?
No, hold on. How do you do a poll?
Lauren?
Custom poll. Got it.
Right, so what's the smiley face?
Smiley face that we want Gemini to do more masks. Sad for
sad face. No, it was boring, and you didn't want to see my face, Cooey's face.
We can't even do it because we're mods.
Lou's was hilarious. She got that down to a T.
Oh, listen, the way she got that.
A happy face if you want to see it.
I've got an actual
face up. If you don't, come on quickly. You've only got about a minute. It's a short.
1 minute and 30 seconds. I think we need this kind of laughter. I think we need it.
We do.
You know, when she sent me the YouTube link, she was like, "I'm so sorry if you." She goes, "I missed out certain things."
You never asked me for my permission, and my fucking picture was awful.
Good.
What do you mean? Your picture was bang on, mate. It was me. I look so horrible. But then you look back at your picture, don't you, and go,
I think we need Gemini to do. We do.
Right, guys, just there is a little box. Just have a little vote.
Right, come on, we've got the last literally 50 seconds left.
Smiley face, we want more of it. Or sad
Gemini,
face,
you're kind of sodded, mate, now, mate, because people want more of you. End of. I felt privileged that she wanted to do me.
Well, there's not many. Well, there are a lot of characters to pull out, but again, it's choosing them people.
No, right, honestly, halfway when me and Del was watching it together, yeah, I was barely laughing, right, and I needed that laugh after yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was a fact of that even you know what, and I'm going to be honest with you. Sorry, Laura MD, if you are in it.
Right,
yeah,
it's 100%. 36 votes, guys. So nobody, not one person voted no.
Right, Gemini.
Gemini girl, you got to get to work.
We want more. Sorry, Laura MD. Yeah, it was when because I know you do get accused of a lot, right? She was like, "But what have I done now? Can someone answer me, please? I get accused of everything." That was the bit that I just could not stop belly laughing. And then it was like, "Hi guys, it's in my TikTok shop." That was it for me. Game over. I was done. I was belly laughing throughout the whole thing. You literally did make my day. After having such a shit day of crying, you did make me laugh. You did. I know Laura MD, but it's the way she done it. It was just perfect. You know when someone's had a really crap day and the way she did, I've never laughed at it in ages. So there you go, Gemini. 100%. We need more of you, please. No one's taking it personally. We need more. We love it. So, yep, it was 100% you. There was not one person that said no. So, that's it, girls. Start getting your printer out. Can we have a GoFundMe for more ink, please, for Gemini to print out more masks? Thanking you.
Oh, well, I haven't heard anything you said. My cousin just rang me dead worried going, "Oh, why is everyone coming at you in the live?" I'm like, "Oh, girl, don't worry about it."
Well, like I said, you know what? I don't want people to fall out, but I'm kind of glad as well that you've realised about certain people. You know what I mean? Again, I told you, can't tell you what to do, but just keep your eyes open. End of.
Yeah, and you know what? In all honesty, I'm glad it's all happened because I've been off the app for the best of 10 months, and now I'll be back off the app again. Like, I don't need to have any communication with Jenny, like, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
We all can't be wrong. That's the problem.
scroll on TikTok, but I'm not actively on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't host my own lives. I don't even normally go in boxes. Like, I've only...
because Nisha, did you not say to me last week you're only staying on the app for a week and then you'll come off again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I literally said to you, I'm just going to see how all this pans out, and then I'll be gone again. I'm not interested in TikTok like that. I live in the real world. I've got a real life away from this app. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the app's toxic and dark anyway, but I'll be waiting for the police to come and arrest me, and then that's that. I doubt they even will come and arrest me, in all honesty.
I was just going to ask how well did we do for Natalie? Because we never got there.
Who's that, sorry?
I don't even know. Who's Natalie? Sorry, I'm behind us. Jess, you're on mute, babes.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry, little Miss Me. It's let's not talk about it on here because people have made a few nasty comments here and there. Yet again, you can't be just kind. The girl's lost.
Yeah, because if she's gone to the police already, basically she won't be able to backtrack on that, is it? So we just have to wait.
I'm not talking about that situation anymore. I'm talking to this lady here. Is that all right?
Oh, sorry.
Just get 1 minute. So yeah, we've sorted it. Little Miss Me, and I've transferred all.
Yo, what you saying?
What you saying?
Who's this?
Listen, you fuck off.
Yo, shut.
Hold on.
Who's that?
I don't know, and I don't really care.
What was Chris, bro?
Who's Chris?
Who's Chris?
I don't know, but it sounded like it was going to be okay. No?
I just can't be asked them. I'm not going to with Blue, you lot. Are you ready? Because is she not live at 9 o'clock?
You dirty little dyke. You dirty little lesbian.
Shut your fucking mouth. That's why. That's why.
Who let that one